Here's what I like: laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making Southern sweet tea. I'm trying to get your minds off the coronavirus. We're trying to be happy, staying in the house, and maybe I teach you something about me and my background, and you might like it. I'm not sure. If you like stuff that tastes like pure sugar and it's cold tea, you might like this. All of you know I have a pretty deep Southern accent. I grew up in South Carolina. Yes, I'm from the South. I currently live in Georgia, as most of you know. And so I figured today I would share with you something that is near and dear to almost every Southern person out there, is their sweet tea. Now, if you don't know what sweet tea is like the house wine in the South. This is like the nectars of the gods. You judge a person in the South by their sweet tea quality, whether they burnt the tea, it's undersweetened, oversweetened, watered down, half and half. We judge the hell out of somebody's sweet tea. My mom wouldn't let us go over to other mothers' houses whose sweet tea was bad. We will judge the mess out of you. If you've ever had Chick-fil-A tea, this is basically Chick-fil-A tea recipe. This is like the holy mecca of the South. Sweet tea is like the foundation for everything. Like, I can't trust a person whose sweet tea is bad. Those people aren't safe to be around. You can't leave your children with those people neither. Or somebody says they don't like sweet tea. Like, that's usually a bless their heart. I don't know. Southern people don't trust other people that don't like sweet tea, or like those non-sugar tea drinking people. I remember I went to Colorado one time and I asked the lady, hey, do y'all have sweet tea? And she said, we have iced tea. You can put some sugar packets in it. You can't dissolve sugar in cold tea. I've never been more insulted in my life than to be told by somebody to put some sugar packets in some cold tea. It don't work like that. And I also realized there's probably a lot of people that just want to know how to make sweet tea. So today I'm sharing with you, I guess, some of my culture. I don't know if this is culture or what background. Family heritage, secret family recipe. I'm sharing with you how to make good old Southern sweet tea. Yay! Sweet tea, love sweet tea. Alright, so the first thing to making sweet tea is you have to have a sweet tea pitcher. You cannot make sweet tea without a sweet tea pitcher. Like, this has to be like, look, heavy duty. Like, it's got to withstand some heat because we're going to boil some water and put it in there. I think I paid like $2 for this at Walmart. Next, you got to have don't get the cold brew. All you need to do is just get the Lipton iced tea. This is the gallon one, so they're super big. Next, water. You gotta have water. You can heat this water in a pot, or you can heat this water any way you want. My mom had a dedicated water pot. Play with me. My mom was serious. There was a brewing pot, a water pot, and then a pitcher. You couldn't use none of these pots and pitchers for anything else but tea making. Now that we're in the new age world, us Southern folks, we use some kettles, or the pot with the water in it. Oh no, we have to boil enough water to dissolve a shit ton of sugar. We need a lot of sugar, and we're not going to measure it with cups or nothing. We're going to use the pitcher to measure it. I'm going to plug my kettle in. Okay, so this is a fancy old kettle for Teavana. There was once upon a time that I was going to be healthy and fancy and drink Teavana tea. My Southern roots didn't allow it. All I do is I typically set it to 140 or 158, which one I land on. So this will take a minute to boil. So we're gonna put this water over here, and then what we'll do next is we'll take our sweet tea and we'll open up this. And what we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna pour. So there's a line at the bottom down here. but I like to put a good like 2 to 3 inches of sugar. So we're just gonna take this, and apparently I got shot cups in here. And shot glasses, I don't know what's going on. Okay, now we got the glass out. We'll pour. Long pour. Pour a little bit of that in. Oh, we need a little bit more now. It's a science, I swear. It's gotta look right. It will look right. I swear to God, it'll look right. It don't look right. It's been a minute since I made. I usually just go to Chick-fil-A and buy it, let's be honest. It still don't look right. Come on, let's just flip it in the And what you're gonna need is you're gonna need to grab one of these here and throw it in. Alright, so I forgot you're gonna need a spatula so you can stir this up, guys. So it doesn't clunk at the bottom. If you just like pour the hot water in there and let it dissolve, it can kind of just melt into like this brick at the bottom. So you're gonna need to stir it up. And we're just going to stir it. But be careful because you don't want to like rip your tea bag, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I was just so excited about making this tea, I just didn't care. Just threw the tea bag right in there, messing up all the steps. It depends on how strong you want it. You can let it brew as little as 15 minutes, but I totally recommend like a good 30 minutes to an hour. My mother always let it set until it got cool, but it can make it really strong, and that can make it more bitter. So I'm gonna let mine set for about 30 minutes to an hour, and I'll be right back. Perfect. Just perfect. Strawberry wine and my puppy shine. I speak country from good to it. Ain't it? Tree Fitty Wednesday. An hour wait. Oh shit. I was gonna drink that too. I promise you, this is how every Southern woman makes sweet tea. Jesus bless this here sweet tea. I think it's time we add water now. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and just fish this little sweet tea bag out. It shouldn't be too hot, but if it is, that means you ain't been cooking long enough. And you need to cook some more. Oh, y'all can't judge me for this. I ain't about to use that damn sink water. I'm gonna do this right here. You go ahead and give that stuff a little stir. Sad thing is my family called me fancy as hell for doing this. Oh my god. Preferably, I would have liked to let this sit for probably a couple more hours and it would have been just like, oh. But this is so yummy. All I need now is like just some lemon. It'll be delicious. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like learning about something that's near and dear to me and where I come from, and that is sweet potato. Why am I saying sweet potato? That is sweet tea. Oh, it's been too late. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you later. Bye.
I'm not broken.